What is going on, Devil Squad? Welcome back to another video. My name's MBX, this is Ian. In this video, I'm recording another Ciaran's Crazy World tutorial. In the last video, we built the farm down here, and if you didn't stick around to the end of the video, you'll see, well, you wouldn't have seen that I did add in this compost and change these pumpkins over here out to melons, because apparently I did pumpkins when I said to do melons. So yeah, and also this path down here. In this video though, we're going to be building the new and improved tree farm. You can see I've started work on this toy shop and I just haven't finished it yet. I really need to catch up to my tutorials in this world. So yeah, we're going to be building the new and improved tree farm. So let's get started with this. We're going to need a bunch of different materials for this. So we need oak logs. I should have grabbed these outside of the video, but I didn't. We need oak log, stripped oak log, spruce log, stripped spruce log. We basically need all the different types of logs. Okay, and that's as much as I can fit. We're also going to need an andesite path. But what we're going to do, we're going to go into this box over here, right in front of the toy shop and behind the campsite. And we are going to go, let me see, 2 blocks away from each path here on the left hand side. So 1, 2, then 1, 2. And we're going to put an oak log, actually no, we're going to put that oak log over to the right one. So we come in 2 blocks from this path and then 3 blocks from this path, and that's because this is going to be a barrel right here. Okay, we're then going to go to the right and we're going to dig out 1, 2, 3, 4, hold on, let me count this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks in the ground. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to replace those with oak logs facing sideways, and then another oak log up like that. And this is going to be a little archway right here. So this is going to go up a total of, let me see here, 1, 2, is it 4? It's a little hard for me to count here. Let me get close to it. 2, 3, yeah, 4 blocks tall on both sides. So 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. We then want something underneath, because we're going to go in one to the right one, and then in one to the left one. We're then going to go up one. Again, we need something underneath here, because we want to go to the left one, up one, and then again we want a couple blocks underneath, because we want to go to the left 2, down 1, and then to the left 1. And we can get rid of that middle block there. And that is what the archway looks like, so go ahead and copy that. There are a couple more details on it, but I'll add those in a bit later when I can add more materials into my HUD bar. Moving on to the right hand side of this archway though, we're going to go place, let me count this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 blocks of stripped oak log. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And let me just double check that was right by lining up my coordinates here. Should be at 3, 4, 8, 5. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and then we're going to have another one of those archways built out of spruce logs. So I'm going to cut ahead in the video, build that, and I'll see you guys in just 1 minute. Okay, I'm back, and then that is the spruce archway done there. Okay, and then we are going to move around, and we're going to start heading towards the crazy land now. Where we are going to have a total of, let me count this out here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 stripped spruce logs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I'm going to again just double check that by checking my coordinates, where we should be at 355 minus 12, which is good. We are then going to have another archway, this time built out of birch logs, so I will skip ahead, build that, because I don't need to bore you guys with all these archways. You get the idea. Just copy what you have over there. Okay, I'm back, and that is then the birch archway done. Actually, I forgot to do this floor in here. I'll quickly do that now in video. There we go. So that's the birch archway done. We're now going to go to the right again, and we are going to place a total of, let me count this out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, another 17 birch stripped logs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Gonna again just double check with my coordinates that these are right. We should be at 355 minus 36, and that's correct. Okay, and then we are going to do another archway, which is built out of, we're going to turn, and we want to start going to like the right again. So just copying the archways over there, this time built out of jungle logs. So I'll be back once I've done that. Okay, I'm back, and that is then the the jungle log archway done. On this side, I had a little difficulty building this one, but I fixed it. Okay, so then we're going to go to the right of this with a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 stripped jungle logs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then we're going to do one more archway, again made out of acacia logs this time, so I'll be back in just one moment. Okay, I am back again, and now what we're going to do is we're going to turn, we're going to start heading back that direction, and this time we're going to place another 17 acacia stripped logs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We're then going to have an archway made out of dark oak logs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to have another 17 stripped dark oak logs going towards that archway there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. There we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut away, I'm going to build this dark oak archway, and then I'll be back in just one moment. Okay, I'm back, and I've just built the dark oak archway, and I've cleared out my inventory and grabbed some new materials, being fences of all the different types of wood. So, well, it's not all the different types of wood, because there have been new woods added in, like the Nether update and such, but none of them are used here, so all the wood we need. So what we're going to do is we're going to come between the oak and spruce archways here, and we're going to place a row of spruce fences on top of these oak stripped logs. Okay, we're then going to come around, and then we're going to have birch fences on top of these spruce logs. And then we're going to have jungle fences on top of the birch logs. We're then going to turn, and we're going to have acacia fences on these jungle logs, dark oak fences on these acacia logs, and then oak fences on these dark oak logs. Okay, there we go. So just to reiterate, we have spruce, birch, jungle, acacia, dark oak, and oak. And I need... Okay, I apologise for that, I had to mute myself due to background noise, but yeah, as I was saying, we have spruce, birch, jungle, acacia, dark oak, and then oak fences along like this. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to grab some torches, and torches are going to go in the middle of all the archways, on the inside and outside. So I'm going to cut away and do that. Okay, I am back and I have put torches on the middle of each side of the archways there, and something else we need to do is we need to step down and we need to add more fences onto this. And these are going to go inside the archways. So we're going to have two fences and they go right on the left and right hand side of the archways here. And we're just going to put the corresponding types of wood. So in the oak archway we have oak fences, and the spruce we have spruce, so on and so on. And then these are also all going to get torches on top of them, like this. I'll go back and do that outside the video though, so I'll be back in a few minutes. I am back and I have added torches on all of the fences inside the archways. So, and I've also just seen there's more torches on these fences here. So these go on these shorter sides here where we've got 14. We're going to go into the, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, the fifth one from each side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to place one on the fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, put one on the fifth. And then that leaves a total of 4 in between both torches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're going to go do the same over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, torch. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, torch. And then on the sides where we've got 17, they're going to go on the 1, 2, 3, 4, the 5th, the 6th, 7th, 8th, the 5th, and the 9th. So we're going to have, if I just try and explain this better, so we're going to go into the 5th one, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then put one on the 5th, and then we're going to go to the 9th one, so this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then again over here we're going to go into the 5th, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we should have a gap of 3 in between all the torches. Okay, we're going to do the same on these other two, on this side and then on that side over there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we should have 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Okay, good. So I'm going to do this side, then I'll be back in just a minute. All the torches have been added on. So the next thing we're going to do, we're going to go inside, and I need to grab some new materials here where we need each of the different planks along with some torches. And so we're going to do the little floor in here. And I need to come to the right side. Where am I? Here I am. Okay. So we're going to come in from the oak archway here first. And we're going to grab oak planks, and we're going to break out the middle 3 blocks. So it's a total of 3 blocks wide, and then let me count this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to go 7 long for now. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Break all this out, replace it with oak planks. Okay, so now that all 3 of these are 7 blocks long, we're going to go into the middle row, and we're going to extend it forward 1. The same with the right here. Then this 3rd row here, we're going to extend an extra 1 for, let me see here. We're going to put 1 to the right, and then we're going to make that a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 long going in this direction. 4, 5. So we should have 1, 2, 3, 4 grass blocks between the fence and then these 2 blocks here. Okay, we're then going to go forward a block. And then we're going to bring it back a total of 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5 again. So we should be 1 shorter than this here. We're then going to go forward again. And this time we're going to... Hold on, where am I here? Yeah, we're going to go forward again. And then we're going to bring it back a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. So right now we should have, let's just try and show you this. So we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 diagonal, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this should be 1 diagonal, 2, 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So just go ahead and copy that quickly, and then we can move on. So back around here, we're going to make, we're going to go forward 1 again for a total of 3. And then we're going to bring that back to the same length as this one here. So it's a total of 6 long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then we're going to go back in diagonal 1, and then we're going to make it a total of 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back in diagonal 1 again, making it a total of 4. Like that. And then we're going to go back in diagonal 1 again, making it a total of 3. Okay, and that is the little oak pathway, I guess you could say, inside of here. So I'm going to try and give you a good view for this so you can copy it. And then we are going to, let me see here. I think we're just going to copy it. Yeah, it's a mirror image with spruce planks on this side. So I'm going to cut away and I'll be back in a minute to show you guys what it looks like finished. I'm back, and again, it is just literally a mirror image on the spruce side over here. So right where we have the 3 oaks, we then want to transition into 3 spruce, and then it's literally just a mirror image of what we did over there. Nothing special. There are going to be torches on this, however. And to start these off, we're going to go into the middle row of planks, and then we're going to count to the 4th block in from the archway. So 1, 2, 3 on the 4th. And then we're going to come over to where we have these 2. We're going to go to the left 1 and then down 1. Put a torch. And then we're going to skip 1, 2, 3, 4 to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put a torch. Which then leaves 2 here. Okay, and then we're going to literally mirror these torches on the same as they are. No, we're going to mirror these torches the exact same on the oak. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. So we're going to leave 2, put a torch, leave 4, put a torch, and then we're going to come into the 4th, and then we're going to put a torch. Okay, there we go. So I think it's literally the exact same over here as well with the jungle. Yeah. Okay, so it's the exact same with the jungle and acacia sides, with the birch and the dark oak being a bit different. So I'm going to quickly mirror this onto the side with the acacia and the jungle, and then I'll be back to do the birch and the dark oak sides. So I'll see you in just 1 minute. I am back, and I've just mirrored the oak and spruce sides onto the jungle and acacia sides over here. So I'm going to give you a top-down view of that and let you copy it. Though you shouldn't need this view, as it is literally the exact same as on that side. The birch and the dark oak part over here, though, is where it gets a bit different. So let's start on the birch, and again we're going to break out the middle 3. And we're going to make this a total of 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do 5. A total of 5 long for now. So it's 3, 4, and then 5. Okay. And then we're going to go forward 1, extending out by 1 on each side. We're then going to do that exact same thing again, coming out 1 on both sides. I can replace this quickly with grass. Okay, and then we're going to do that exact same thing again, coming out a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on both sides. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then over here, double this up and then go out an extra 5 to the left, and then that should touch this far right block of the spruce here, and then this far left of the acacia or jungles. There we go. And then we're going to make this a total of 3 wide going across here. So I'll give you a top-down view of this in a minute. Okay, so let me just come up high, give you a top-down view of this, and let you guys copy that. And then we're going to have some torches on this again. So, torches are going to go into the 4th block from the archway again. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We are then going to skip a total of 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then put a torch. And then we're going to skip a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put a torch. Leaves 2. And then on the right, we're going to skip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again, leaving 2 at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put a torch, leaving 2 right here. Okay. So now what we need to do is mimic this exact same thing onto the dark oak side over here. So I'll be back in just 1 minute. And that is all the floor done, and that would technically be the tree farm done now. Apart from a couple more details I need to add on. Is there yeah, there's a sign, okay, good. Had to check that. And Ciaran has said not to worry about making these trees 100% accurate, which is good, because I don't have a reference for these trees, but he has said for me to keep the bottom blocks of the trees, so I'm going to grab the logs, and I'm going to mark out where these trees usually would go. So, the oak trees, if we come over here, I don't know why this matters, but Ciaran said to do this, so this is what I'm doing. We're going to come to the oak archway, and we're going to go to the right side of it. We're going to skip 2 grass, put a log. We're going to then skip 1, 2, 3, 4 to the right, put a log. 1, 2, 3, 4, put a log. Skip 3 and then put a log. Actually, no, skip 3 and then put a spruce log, my bad. Skip 4 and then put another log. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that leaves 2 there. And if I'm correct, no, that's not right. Yes, it is right. Never mind. I thought I'd done that wrong, but no, that's right. Okay. And then if we go back to the oak side over here, there's one more log we need to add in. And that is if we skip 2 here and then put it on the 3rd, so it's right in line with the middle half of this path. We're then going to, let me see here. We're not going to exactly do this in the same place on the spruce side. Instead, we're going to come to this first spruce log here. We're going to go 2 to the right and then forward 2. And we're going to put a log there. Okay. Moving back to the oak side, there is also going to be a log here. And then a log, let me see. We come to the left over here and we go 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks away from this second diagonal here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then put a log. On the spruce side, we've got 1 here again. And then we're going to skip 2 this time and put a log there. Again, I don't know why these matter, but Ciaran said to do them, so that's why I'm doing them. Otherwise, I would just tell you not to worry about these. There's trees probably going to change anyways, so we're going to move back to the oak side over here, though, and we're going to do some dark oak logs this time. So let me just get my bearings right here. We're going to come to the dark oak archway. We're going to go to the right, and then we're going to go, let me see. We're going to go in 1 and then to the right 2. So on the 3rd block in from the left, I guess you could say. And we're going to do a 2x2 square of dark oak logs like this. In this back right corner, we're then going to go forward 1, to the right 1, forward 1, and do another 2x2 square like that. On the left hand side over here, I would say we're going to mimic it, but we're only going to go into the left by 1. We're going to do a 2x2 square like this. And then we're going to come to this back left corner here. We're going to go forward 1, to the left 2, an extra 2. So to the left 3, I guess you could say. So that's 1, 2, 3. Forward 1 and do a 2x2 square like that. Okay. And then we have an acacia log, which lines up right here, 3 blocks away from these 7 planks here. Okay. Next, let's go do this birch side over here. And again, we're going to go to the birch archway. We're going to come in. I'm going to have to mute. Okay, guys, sorry about the cut there, but as I was saying before, we're on the birch side now, and we're going to put these trees into place, or mark where these trees go. So if we come into through the birch archway and go to the left, we're going to come 2 in from the front here, and then 1 in from the left. Okay, and then we're going to, let me see here, we're going to go in front of this log here and count 3 grass, and then we're going to go to the left to the 4th block in. And then that tree is going to go there. It should be right in line with this torch here. Okay, moving on to the right hand side over here. We want to go 2 in from the left and then 2 in from the front. And then we're going to, let me see here, we're going to skip 1, 2, we're going to skip 2 to the right, and then on the 3rd block we're going to go in 2 blocks and then place 1 on the 3rd. And that should be just 1 past the torch, 2 blocks away from the path. Okay, Ciaran joined the room. I wasn't expecting that one. Okay, and then we got a jungle log over here as well that needs placing in. So we're going to come back here and we're going to go to this first log here, where we are going to skip a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 grass blocks, and then we're going to place a jungle log. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, place jungle log. And I'm trying to make sure Ciaran doesn't just do what he usually does over here. I know what Ciaran's like when I'm recording these videos. Okay, so now we're going to come in through the jungle and acacia sides. And we're going to start with this jungle side over here. So let me see, where are we going to start? So we're going to come in through the jungle archway. Oh, he's changed the time of day, so the phantoms are now. Okay. We're going to line ourselves up with this fence on the right hand side here. We're going to go behind it on the inside, and we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4 grass blocks in. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to go to the right and then place it on the 3rd block. Okay. What we are then going to do is we're going to go to the right, a total of 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to go forward 1. And then we're going to skip 2 and then place another 1 here like this. So let me just give you a view of that. Okay, going to this log here, it should be in line with the torch here. We are going to skip 4 grass blocks to the right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then place an acacia log. Again, should be in line with this torch. We're then going to come back a total of 3, and then go 1 to the right and put an acacia log again. Another 3 to the right, and then go forward 1 and place an acacia log. Should be 1 past this torch here. Okay, and I think I need to just check over all this. No, there's a few more I need to add in. So, right, so if we go forward and we go over here, we've got an acacia log right there with a jungle log 2 blocks away from it. And then we've got, if we turn and we leave 3 grass blocks here, we're going to put a birch, skip 3, place a birch, skip 3, place another birch, and then skip 3, place another birch, which should leave 3 here. We're then going to come around here and we're going to do a couple more dark oak. So I made these trees so wonky. Yeah, please don't. I know what you're going to do, and I'm not looking forward to. He's in the party, so he can hear me talking, but no, please don't. Please just stay away from the tree farm. Go away. Just go. I know what you're like. Please go. I'm worried he's just going to start changing every. You better not, because I will be really annoyed. I just know what Ciaran's like for changing things while I'm recording, and it's really annoying. Okay, so as I was saying, we're going to come to where we have this oak log down here, and we're going to go diagonal 1. And we're going to leave a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 grass. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to do a 2x2 dark oak square. That's spruce, you idiot. A 2x2 dark oak square. Ciaran, please, go away. Go. Just go. Go. Go far away. I don't need you changing things. Right, and then we're going to skip a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to do another 2x2 square of dark oak. You were showing me you've added mangrove tree. Well, they're not in the reference world, and I don't know where they go, so yeah, if you have added them, they'll be in an update video in the future. So, oh, so you haven't added them, but you're going to. Right. Right, okay, sorry about this. This one over here does have vines on it. I don't know if... Do the vines matter while you're here? Are they important? No. Okay, so don't worry about the vines. But I think that is then if I just get up high and look over this all, I think that is all the trees, as long as Ciaran doesn't come along and change everything, which he has a reputation for, if you've seen past Ciaran's Crazy World tutorials. No, okay, so they look fine. We just got to add signs on. And then simply all we're going to do, and some barrels, signs and barrels. But let's do the signs first. We're going to grab all the different types of signs that we can. No signs. What do you mean no signs? Just don't add any on at all? Or, like, don't colour them in with... Okay, never mind about the signs, they're gone. What about the barrels? Am I right to add those in? Okay, just barrels we've got to do then. So, for these barrels, if we come to this oak archway here, and we place one to the left, it needs to be facing up though, like that. Okay. There's also going to be one to the right of the spruce archway down here, which should make us 2 blocks away from these paths. We then have another 2 barrels in front of the birch archway down here, like that. We've got another one to the right or the left of the jungle archway. Another one to the right of the acacia archway. And then another 2 in front of the dark oak archway. Here and here. And I believe that is the tree farm done. I'm just looking over everything. I've done the torches. I've done the barrels. I've done the tree placements. I've done the pathways. I've done the fences. I've done the stripped logs. Yeah, okay, so I think the 100% done. Well, you can't see my world, can you? So I'm just verifying it. Yeah, but it does look done. Apart from the signs, because apparently they're gone now. So, yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.